Marcellus leads a line of Christians through the city streets, their hands bound, faces etched with fear. The crowd presses close, jeering, mocking, spitting. Heretics, blasphemers. The voices rise in hateful chorus. Children cry, women clutch their cloaks tighter, and men glare defiantly despite the chains. Marcellus rides ahead, his expression cold and unyielding. He does not waver, does not hesitate. His orders are clear. These Christians are enemies of Rome and must be punished. The general's heart hardens with every step. Later, Marcellus leads his soldiers through the Christian district itself. Panic spreads like wildfire. People run, disappearing into alleys and shuttered homes. The soldiers smash down doors, dragging out men, women, and children hiding in fear. Screams pierce the air as families are torn apart. The city's heart beats frantic with terror. Then the Colosseum, the grand arena filled with roaring spectators hungry for blood. Marcellus stands on the platform, directing his men as they herd the Christians into the arena. The lions roar behind iron gates, hungry for the feast. The crowd cheers as the first prisoners are thrown to the beast. Some Christians cry out in prayer, others stand in stunned silence, accepting their fate. The lions lunge, tearing flesh. The crowd's cheers rise, savage and delighted. Marcellus watches with a grim satisfaction. Emperor Tyrannus, seated in the royal box, smiles approvingly. He's wrapped in an elegant silk. This spectacle pleases him. The persecution is swift, brutal, and public. As the crowd disperses, Marcellus turns his gaze toward the distant mountains beyond the city walls. The hunt is far from over. Next, the Christian villages lying hidden in the hills. At dawn, Marcellus leads his legion into the Roman countryside. The army sweeps into Christian villages like a storm, burning homes, seizing fields, and capturing villages. The fires crackle in the early morning light, sending smoke billowing into the sky. The soldiers drag men, women, and children from their homes, binding them with harsh hands. Fields once lush with crops, now smolder in ruins. The villages fall silent, their spirit crushed beneath the weight of Rome's vengeance.
In one such village, Amara stirs a pot over an open fire. She moves among the other women, their voices low and cautious. Suddenly, a boy comes running, breathless and wide-eyed. "The Romans attacked another Christian village," he cries. The women exchange worried glances. Murmurs ripple through the group. Fear and confusion mingle in the air like a thick fog. Amara's eyes scan the faces around her, young and old alike, searching for resolve. "What will we do now?" a young woman asks quietly. A calm voice rises from the circle. "We must not run. Our God is mighty. He will protect us." An older man scoffs bitterly. "The Romans destroyed those other Christian villages. What makes ours different?" A heavy silence follows. Doubt hangs in the air like a storm cloud. Then a woman steps forward. From beneath her cloak, she pulls a simple wooden cross and lifts it high. "This cross is our strength," she says firmly. "The Savior who died on it will not abandon us. We must hold fast to our faith. We will stay, and God will protect us." Slowly, the group nods in agreement. Eyes harden with determination. They will not flee. They will stand together and trust in the God of the cross. Amara watches quietly, hope and fear twisting in her heart. She prays their faith will be enough, for she knows the Romans will not rest until every Christian is crushed.
2 days later, Marcellus rides up the winding mountain trail. his cloak snapping in the cold wind. A line of armored soldiers trailing behind him. The countryside is quiet, too quiet. No birds, no rustle of branches, just the sound of his heart pounding against his ribs. Something isn't right. He feels it in his gut. He pulls the reins tighter. His warhorse snorts, restless, sensing it too. Then, a flash, a blinding light bursts into view, halting the company. The sky rips open. His horse rears violently, screaming. He's thrown hard, the earth slamming into his back, knocking the breath from his lungs. Soldiers shout, shields crash, chaos erupts, but no sound reaches him. The light consumes it all. It's not just bright, it's alive. Out of it, a silhouette emerges, a man, but no man. The figure steps forward, wrapped in blinding white, calm as the eye of a storm. The air hums with an ancient weight, pressing down on every bone in Martellus's body. Then, the voice. Why are you persecuting my people? It shakes the mountain. It shakes him. Martellus stares, frozen. The words carve into his soul. His mouth opens, but no sound comes. He has stood before emperors, crushed cities, stared into fire and war. But this terrifies him. The figure steps closer, eyes burning, then gone. The light collapses inward, and all is dark. The silence is heavier now, as if even the gods are watching and waiting. And then, another place. Marcellus stands in a valley bathed in gold. Flowers bloom at his feet, and a breeze carries songs he can't quite place. Peace soaks the air. He hears his name. Marcellus. He turns. His father is there, standing with open arms. Father, he whispers, his voice trembling. They rush into each other's embrace. The general, hardened by war, melts. They speak. They laugh. They cry. His father grips his shoulders and says, "Do not punish the Christians, my son. Save them. Fight for justice. Not everything is as it seems. Some things are deceptions." Martellus nods, tears in his eyes. His father smiles, turns, and walks into the clouds, fading into light. The general jolts awake, gasping. He's in a luxury Roman bed draped in silks, breath heavy, chest pounding. But something inside him has changed forever.